powerful but portable fan, has 5 speeds, can oscillate to 180 degrees, is suitable for both indoor and outdoor use, and it can operate for up to 20 hours without any cord. Hey folks, it's Simon here from Simon's Reviews. Today we're taking a look at the new Shark FlexBreeze Table Mate, and full disclosure, I did purchase this, so the video has not been sponsored. But this is a powerful cordless portable fan, although in that category it's actually not the smallest, it's quite a decent size. It does have those 5 speeds, but it also has a special gentle quiet mode, along with a far more powerful turbo mode. So on the first speed setting, this will last up to 20 hours on a full charge. Now you might be thinking, okay, but what about when we put it on that level 5? Is that just going to bring it down to 5 minutes of use? Actually, no, you will still get a good 2 hours out of this thing, even on that high level 5 speed. So the battery in this thing is really usable, and it takes about 5 to 6 hours to charge from 0% to 100%. So yeah, this is just going to be perfect, whether you need this for indoor use or outdoor use, or a bit of both. That's the great thing about this, you can just take it with you. And as I mentioned, this thing is actually really powerful. So on those higher settings, you can expect the airflow to travel up to 50 to 60 feet. And those 5 speeds plus the boost give you all the flexibility so that you can manage battery life depending on how much cooling you need. And the interface is really simple. We have the 3 buttons on the top for power, the fan speed and the oscillation, which I'll talk about in a moment. And as you make adjustments to those settings, you can see the different LEDs lighten up. So really self-explanatory. And in terms of that oscillation, you do get a number of choices here, ranging from 45 degrees up to 180 degrees. And once again, you can just cycle through those really quickly using the oscillation button on the top of the fan. But you do also get the remote controller as well. This thing is really small, really easy to use, and it has the same controls, but that will also allow you to enable the turbo boost or the gentle breeze options too. And the remote controller can just be stored on the back of the fan when it's not in use, so it's not going to be loose or anything. The fan does have a manual tilt as well, so you can easily tilt this up and down up to 55 degrees. It is very quiet, actually remarkably quiet on all of the settings, but especially on setting 1, which does still give you a nice airflow. So it's not just, you know, a quiet setting for quiet's sake. It does actually still do something. But you can probably tell by the fact that I've had it on throughout this video. I doubt if you've even heard it, even though it's right next to my microphone. But let me go ahead and turn the power up to setting 5, and we can compare that to the current lower setting. So I've turned this up now to setting 5. I can easily still talk over the airflow. That's not a problem at all. Obviously, it's a little bit more audible now. But as I say, in context of fans, and this is, you know, a lot of power here, it is not that noisy at all. Now, a couple of other neat features here that you don't often get with fans, mainly because they're only expected to be used indoors, whereas this can be taken outside. First off, this is UV resistant. You probably know from other products and that you've used, anything that's out in the sun for too long is going to end up fading and losing its colour. That's not the case here. This has been specifically designed not to fade under those UV rays. But something else I like as well, it's actually rainproof, at least for light rain. The power connection on the back has a rubber grommet to keep it protected, and yeah, if you do get yourself caught out in some light rain, you don't need to panic. This thing is going to be absolutely fine. Now, in terms of the build quality, again, I'm really impressed with it. It does have a plastic build, but it doesn't feel cheap at all. It has a really useful handle, which is comfortable to hold, so you can lug this around with you as need be. And the stand itself, again, plastic, but very stable. But I feel this is going to be the absolute perfect fan for just so many different people, whether you need something for the office or the bedroom, but then in the day when you're outside for the family picnic or whatever it is, then just being able to quickly take this out there and turning it on outside is just such a bonus as well. I'm a big fan, no pun intended, of this particular fan, the Shark FlexBreeze Table Mate. Hopefully this video has been helpful to you. Let me know what you think if you've used this fan yourself. I'm always interested in discovering whether people agree or disagree with the things I've said. But thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you soon for the next products review.